Welcome to the shed. This is Iced Out Images, back with another product review. This one is on another universal portable mod. This is the YOcan UniPro. It has a 10-second preheat, adjustable voltage, the hanging hole for like a lanyard or whatever, and it says as a level window. What's in the box? One UniPro box mod, 650 mAh battery, one magnetic adapter, one USB charger, one user manual, OLED display, adjustable cartridge holder up to 14 mil, adjustable height, magnetic 510 thread adapter. This is the YOcan UniPro. We are going to open this. Just picked it up. Just picked it up not because I had to get a new battery, more like I kind of wanted one, slash I just wanted to review something new. So figured screw it, why not? This will works, you know, pretty discreet, you know, when you're holding it in your hand, fits real good. But every now and again, like, it seems like I have to push that in just a little bit to get it to connect again properly. It's not a huge deal, but it was something that bothered me. So now we're gonna attempt. So it's just the outer case or sleeve. Then you get the box with the YOcan symbol embroidered into it. Well, maybe not embroidered, but stamped into it. Nice solid box. Everything else has got to be underneath this. Feels kinda cheap. Just the weight of it, the feel. And I don't mean like it's cheap or it's a bad product before I get started. I'm just saying the way this feels, the way like this battery feels, it just, I don't know, feels real light, real. It's like if you bought an Xbox controller and you bought like the Mad Catz one. It was like a cheaper plastic, real light. You know, you can still get that comparison in a lot of controllers today. It's like buying the Microsoft Xbox Elite controller and then using the Xbox Fusion Pro. Like, that's like the feel. Like, it's not a bad feel, it's just real light. I expected this to have way more weight to it, being the size that it is. So here you have it's like an aperture for a camera. So you can adjust up to a 14 millimeter. And then on the side, you can raise. I don't think you can make it out. Yeah, it raises and lowers in there. So I'm gonna assume that this is like every other battery. I'm gonna tap it 5 times. It's gonna come on. It says UniPro. UniPro. I guess this is where I need to look at the instructions for a second. Come on. They don't make this very easy to get out. It's just a flat, no edges, just sits on the rim of the, you know, the box right here. So now we're gonna look at this real quick. So size is 75.5 by 36.5 by 27.7 millimeters. 650 mAh battery. Cartridge compatibility, diameter 7 millimeters up to 14 millimeters. Length is less than 42 millimeters and resistance is less than 0.5 ohms. So let's see. I'm not sure exactly. I wish I had my other phone on me, because I'm not exactly sure what volts I should be running this at. You know, most of mine have all been single volt, whatever the thing's made at. I can't change it. That's pretty much what my batteries have always been. It's magnetic, so I have to use this. And then it comes with the white micro USB cord. I've got a ton of these little things laying around. This is what the drop-in magnet adapter looks like. It's actually surprisingly bigger than I was thinking it was gonna be. And then it looks like it's got some like air vents in the little magnet piece right there. So now you can see. And then you can close the aperture piece around it. So let's try it at 3.5 volts. Not bad, not bad. Oh, and that's the top one is the little window to where you can see the level of how much oil you have left in your cartridge. But if someone wants to comment below, I'll probably just Google it as soon as I'm done with this. But if you want to comment below and let me know that what volts you tend to run your cartridges on. Excuse me, sorry guys. Because I had a friend say something about 1.7 because of the coils in the cartridge. You don't want to fry them. Anything over that will kill them. So I'm just wondering, because I can't find anywhere on the instruction booklet or the box that gives you a recommendation on you know, what volt you should be running at. Adjustable voltage 2.0 volts to 4.2 volts. Voltage accurate to 0.1 volt. So same thing. It's a little bit bigger, but you know, you can still hold it in your palm of your hand. You know, this the palm is suck activated. This one's push button. Alright, fuck it. Let's run it at 4.2 for one. You know, quite a lot bigger cloud. A much bigger cloud, I should say. But yeah, comment below. Let me know what you're running your volts at for your oil cards. Any information is appreciated. As I said, this is the YOcan UniPro. I have no affiliation with these companies that I review at all. I'm not linked up with them. I'm not getting this stuff for free. So this is, I think it was $29.95 for the YOcan UniPro. Universal Portable Mod. So I would say it comes, the packaging's nice. It even comes in a little dime bag, little nick bag that actually has the YOcan label on it for the magnet piece that it came with. So that's cool enough that I'm just going to throw that back in the box with the instructions and the charger, and add this box to the collection of stuff I have in my house. I'll just add this box to a collection of all the other shit I have. So yeah, I would recommend this battery. I'll have to see how long the battery life lasts, things like that. So maybe I'll do like a little update after a few weeks in one of my videos. I'll just be like, hey, this is kind of like the experience I'm having with this particular battery. So, but yeah, if you're looking for something that's not super expensive, you know, go for it. It's not real heavy. Once you put the cart in it, it's got a little more weight. Yeah, now it has more weight than this. You know, so, but without the cart in it, it's pretty lightweight. I imagine it fits in your pocket relatively well, but maybe not as well as, say, this, because you gotta think how thin. So definitely a big size difference between the palm and this. So it really depends on what you're looking for as a smoker. You want the variable voltage with the screen, push button with, I don't feel that they really needed this aperture thing or the up and down aspect of it, but whatever, it's still kind of cool. Still neat to have things that other pens don't have. So as I said, I'll give a more in-depth review or update, as I said, after I've used this for like a week or two. But I've had YOcan products before. I had the Evolve Plus, and then after it started clogging a bunch, I changed the coil out and moved over to the Magneto coils. It was like a white square, and it worked really well. Eventually, I just started looking for bigger, better, so it ended up on the back burner, just like my this thing rips. This thing is a nothing anymore. It's just the way it is. But so now I have it at 3 volts. I'm pretty sure it's, so now it's preheating. I tapped it for 2 seconds. It's preheating for 10 seconds. And I did that way wrong. So you can do a 10-second countdown and see if you can fucking max it out, like take it all in, I guess. I've seen people do that with the e-leafs. I guess running it hot like that is bad for the coils. So maxing out the battery length constantly will fuck that up. So this video is primarily all about this. I definitely recommend it. I think the price is good. The way it's packaged is good. The overall feel is pretty good. Looks cool. They have it in multiple colors. I got it in black. They've got it in like, there was like a light bluish color. I think like a rose gold color, white, things like that. I'm pretty sure. I should have paid more attention when I was looking at the case. So for the price and everything, that is definitely worth it. I think it packs a punch. Just got to figure out what voltage to run these carts on, because I don't want to murder them super quick. And then the other thing we've been doing lately are these King Palm hand roll leaf, super slow burning, free of tobacco and additives, 3 slim rolls, holds 1.25 grams each. You know, so comes hollow, pre-rolled with a corn stalk filter. I drew a blank on that shit, being a high on. But smoked 2 of these so far. They're pretty good. they're not as harsh on your throat as, say, rolling an all natural, well, I say all natural, but, you know, an actual blunt wrap or a tobacco leaf. It's not nearly as harsh. But I'll be back in a little bit with a review on a dab rig or another battery. We'll figure that out. But as I said, this is good, does the thing. Not very expensive, not gonna break the bank. The Palm costs the same amount, no variable voltage, 500 mAh battery, roughly two weeks or more per battery. This is 650, so I'm hoping to get roughly the same, like a 2-week window of charging. So we'll see how that pans out. If you guys don't mind, sub, comment, like. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. As I said, I recommend this. I recommend the Palm. But in this video, it is about this. The UniPro YOcan portable mod. So I'm going to find out other things I can do with this and all that shit. But peace the fuck out, guys. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe I'll just sit down and smoke one of these King Palms and, you know, chit-chat and bullshit for a little bit. Maybe I'll do some artwork. Maybe, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Have a great night. See you in the next one.